Okay, good morning. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So we're going to work on the African Artisans Kaboodle that is from the Rusty Peacock. So this is very impromptu, but I did work on the covers that I decided to do yesterday. And so I figured I would come on and we could work on those today and just have a chit chat while we're doing that. So I ended up with 4 covers. So we'll just start now, and then for anybody that comes in after, they can kind of replay. So what I did with mine is I had these really cool file folders that were gusseted on both sides. So let me see. Let me put this together. Okay. So let's say this is one file folder right here. Okay. I don't think that was actually the one, but it was one file folder, and it had this really cool tab right here. Hey, Jean, how are you? Good to see you. What's going on, Jean? What's new? So it had this really cool opening right here. See, it had this like little notch right here, and then the edges had this, and I thought, okay, that was really cool. And then the sides were actually gusseted, and the sides had, so they were like gusseted together like that on each side. And so I cut that down. So basically I cut them in half, and then I cut off the gusset on that side. So it just opened like that. What's going on, Jean Moran? How's your Sunday going? What have you been up to lately, my dear? It's so good to see you. I'm working on Rosemary Morris's African Artisans Kaboodle. That's a whole mouthful. It's my first Kaboodle from her, actually. I have purchased other things from her in the past. I have purchased, what did I purchase from Rosemary? I purchased some India sari like pillowcases that are really cool, and I still haven't used that. I have a project in mind for that, so we'll see how that goes. But this is my first Kaboodle, so I figured from Rosemary, so I wanted to get right into it. Hey, Tina, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Wanted to see what you create while I do laundry. Oh, good. Well, I can keep you company, and you keep me company, so yay. Yeah, I'm only going to be on for a little while, not too long today, because we have plans in a little while today. We'll be going out to a fair, but I have time to work and play, so yay. So we'll keep each other company. Tina, how are you doing? Have you bought one of Rosemary's kits? Are you playing with anything right now? So one of the things that came in the kit was a lot of this like African fabrics. You see all those? They're so pretty, right? And so there's some more of them. Let me show you all of them. They're so pretty. So, yeah, there were lots of really pretty fabrics pieces in there, and they were good size pieces. But my thought right away with them was carpet tape. Just messing around in my craft. Oh, yay. Well, let's hang out together then. Let's hang out together. So, I used, of course, the carpet tape because I love using the carpet tape to make washi. And so this is what I have left. Well, I have a lot. So this is going to be where I bind the signatures in. They're going to be bound. So it's going to open up like this, and the signatures will be like this. Now, when Rosemary did hers, I didn't watch everything because I usually have her on at night when she's doing her stuff and I'm listening in. So I was trying to like rewind to find bits and pieces of what she was doing. But she did do in hers, the way she did hers was she must have taken a few different file folders is what I'm assuming, because she had 2 that were like, I'm going to say almost like that big, 2 journal covers, like And then she had 2 that were like this size, but I thought this size was really fun. I really liked this size a lot. So when I knew I had those really fun folders that matched up like this. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to split those down. It's going to be so much fun. Hey, Paula, good morning. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you're here to hang out too. Okay. And so, yep, so I took the carpet tape and I went through and just added all the bits and pieces. And so I have all of this to play with. And then there's another piece. These pieces came with it too. So I put this on here because I definitely want to add these pieces in. I love that camel. And then these were some extra bits from when I put on the cover up for the binding. But I'm going to use all of this in here. So I find it really fun and easy to work with it when it's on carpet tape, the fabric pieces. If you just don't feel like sewing and getting all that stuff out, you know, it's just kind of a little bit easier and fun to play with it like that. The other thing that had come with it was, and I don't know how to do this. I don't know if she has a video on it. I'm going to have to look. But she had sent wire wrap to make memory wire to make a bracelet. And I think we're supposed to make fabric beads with all the strips. I'm not sure. And so I have to look at that. And then some more bits. These pieces came in. I love this bell. Look at how fun that is. You see that bell? It's a very different bell, and it looks like it would definitely be something that would go with like the African stuff. So I'm excited. I'm going to use that. I can show you what else is in here too if you guys want to see. Oh, we just went out of focus. Yes, has a video of making the fabric beads. Oh, she does. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and watch. So let me show you. I'll show you what I did first. What I did was I used inks. I actually had just this little bag that I had of like stamping up inks, like ink refills, and they were just some really cool colors. So I took those on the jelly plate, and Teresa helped me with that. And that is the print, and we used some different rollers. Let's see if it wants to focus, to give it that kind of look. And then the inside, super cool, right? This is the front of one of them. I'll just go through each of them first, just so you can see where I'm at right now. So there's lots of layers, like, so this is a layer, this is a layer, layer. There's lots of different layers and bits and bombs. And then this one is one of the green ones. So there's the green. That's the inside. Love that. And then this is one of my favorites. She's wearing like a banana headdress I put on her. I love that one. And then, of course, you've got the leopard or the cheetah with the butterfly and then the lotus flower on top. I thought that was super cute. And then this one, again, has that. Love it. It's like purples and browns and all sorts of funky ink colors. And then again, layer. It's very pretty. And then this one is that green. And again, just all inks from Stampin' Up! Inks, like ink refills that we kind of played with, Teresa and I. And then this is the front. And she has, let's see, I have to fix her there. Her face is a little cracked. She has a lotus flower, a cheetah, another lotus, and then the parrot on top, which I thought was super cute. They're all like stacked up. I thought those are all layers. So those are the ones that I have so far, like for the covers going. And then what else was in here? So let's take a look. Try to kind of keep it together. Oh, and I used the Amazonian pad. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. It was, I know this is like an Africa kit, but I had one of these, Amazonia, and I know this is for South America, but A lot of these things in this kit, in this paper pad, just went really well with it. So I combined a lot of stuff. Like you could see the lotus flowers, the cheetah, the parrot, all those little elements. I combined a lot of that in there for the covers. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and then she sent, okay, so this is some of my extra little fabrics that I haven't used yet. That's just the extras that I'm saving. And then this is mud cloth. And I didn't listen enough to know what mud cloth is, but I do know that it's an African thing. And so mud cloth, I am not sure. I need to actually really research this and see what it is, but it's so pretty. And so with this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little piece of each one somehow and make some kind of a pocket. That was my idea. Like cut that into fours and make like a pocket on the inside. So that's what I was going to do with that. She sent these 2 cards, which I thought were super perfect. These are like the Project Life cards. Hi. I'm live right now. What's up? Project Life cards that are just super cute. And then this is some of her paper that she printed. Did some jelly prints. These are what do you call it? Paste. Like she used a paste and she stenciled these ladies, and it was like 3 of them on the page, and then we inked them and then we cut them out. So they're really highly textured. So I'm not sure where they're going yet. They may end up on the front. They may end up on the side. I'm not sure. There was some little bits left over. And then she had sent these with it, which were also pretty. It was hard to decide which ones to put on the front. Let's see. We got these pages. These were super cute. And then here's that. We got 4 of those. And then this. And I know that this was to use, of course, in the kit, but it was also an example of how to make your foam stamp. So this is the foam with the glue on it, so that you can cut this down to the shapes that you need and just glue this to a piece of cardboard and then make your own stamp. And so I think these were some of the designs that she gave you to kind of like maybe try doing one of those or kind of something like that. But you can, I mean, you have enough here with this one that you could actually make 2 stamps. So I'm probably going to do 2. And that way I can do some stamping and whatnot. And then I'll use that, of course. Let's see, another paper. That was really cute. And then this one was in there too. That's one of those textured ones. That was with the ladies. Now, this was cyanotite paper. And I, again, don't know what this one is. I have to research it. I don't know. It says do not open in light. So whatever happens, the effect takes place in light. Cyanotite paper. I don't know. I need to look at that. So she's just sent in, this is like in 4s. There's a big piece of that. Some of that. This is some of her dyed paper, which is really pretty. Her eco dyes. So we'll use that in there. This is a different kind of paper. It feels pretty funky. It's a pretty color. Oh, there's writing room on the back, which is really nice. And then this is a really nice one too. This one has the rust, I think. Isn't that cool? And then I love this brown envelope. It looks like it was probably coffee dyed, maybe with some rust. I think I want to add that in. Maybe I have to cut it down a little bit. Some more of her paper that she jelly printed on, so we can use that. Another piece, which is very pretty. And that actually has peacocks. Can you see that? Do you need me? Do you need me to mute for a second? All right, let me just mute for a second, guys. I'll be right with you. Okay, and then we've got this piece. I'm just going to kind of show you the rest of the bits. This is really fun. That grunge. I love that grunge. Oh, and the black tissue was supposed to be used for something else. Jean, what was this supposed to be used for? Do you remember? I know that the kyanite paper, the cover, she said to hold on to. Where is that? Because we were going to do bleach on it, but then I'm not sure about that. Here's that. So pretty. And then look at this one. I'm not even sure what kind of type of paper that is, but it's awesome. It did come with the file folder. Oh, and then there was this metal piece in there too. So it came with a lot of good stuff. Gee, did you get the kit too? Oh, this paper was the kyanite. She said that we were going to bleach on that, which is really fun. So anyways, okay, let's just, I might have to go sooner than later, but we'll still just play for a minute. Yes. No, that's okay. Let me just see what we have here. Because I wanted to just ink a little bit with the little guys. Let's see. Okay. So we don't need that. Okay, one sec. Okay. So let's play with some of these and try to highlight some colors and see what we can do. I have a bunch of these guys. So let's see. All right. Let's start with this guy right here. And yeah, I think we'll just use the inks and just kind of play like that and see what happens. This is pesto. Let's try this guy. I am going to use my brush and just try to I'm just going to try to go around and highlight a little bit. And I'll show you 1 second because I don't think you'll be able to see it that well from there. But if you just kind of highlight it, it really pops it out. Can you see that? The Kaboodle. So Rosemary Morris, if you're familiar with Rosemary, she puts out a monthly Kaboodle thing. She calls it Kaboodle. And it's just like a monthly kit, and she comes up with all sorts of different ideas. And so this one was this previous month was the African Artisans kit, which was kind of everything I showed. And it's just really, really pretty and fun. And so like next month will be something else. Every month is something different. And the price is really, it's reasonably priced. And it's really fun. She comes up with some really good ideas. So if you're looking for like inspiration, because sometimes it's just nice to get the kit that someone's put together to work on, and you don't have to think about, well, you have to think about it, but you know what I mean? You don't have to like try to put your whole thing together yourself. Like you have a plan, right? And so that's what I love about kits, is that someone's already kind of thought through the process for you, and you're just kind of going with it. Everything okay?
Yeah, Mommy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make something for lunch for me.
Sure.
Like maybe like a quesadilla or something.
You're gonna do okay. Do you need help? Ask
No, I
Dad.
got it, Mommy. I know how to make it.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll either make a quesadilla or ramen.
Okay. Ask Dad if you need help. He's up there. Let me just get on these edges right here so we're not missing any color. But this is the first Kaboodle that I bought from her. Like I said, I've bought other things in the past, but I haven't bought the Kaboodle. This is the first one. And I love everything I got. It's fun. And I think you can make it however you want. Like, I think the idea is to just take your own twist on it and do however you want it once you get it. Like, she shows you how to put together things, but I think you can just go ahead if you want and kind of do it yourself, however you want it, I believe. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a different color. I'll try to accentuate some other things. Let's try to accentuate mango. I'm trying to think. This is cantaloupe. That's more of like an orange, isn't it? I want the dandelion. I want it bright. That did not wipe off very good. Let me move this. Okay, let's try that again. Here we go. So yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. I like that one. And these are just like the little Versa. Oh, there, yeah, the Versa inks. They're just like the little ones. But if you go around everything, you kind of edge it and just give it a little bit of extra. It's really pretty. Kind of makes it pop a little bit. There you go. Let me see the difference. It's pretty. So what do you have going on today there, Miss Paula? Sorting laces. Ooh, sorting laces. That's fun. Are you getting ready for like a lace project? Or are you getting ready to like de-stash laces? Just organize them? What you get going on there? Sometimes sorting is just fun, right? It's just kind of like relaxing. So that definitely gave it some more oomph, which I'm really liking. Definitely, it's really pretty. Gave it some good highlights. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next one. So this one is a London fog. Let's see how dark it is. That might work. I'm going to try to go around her a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be dark enough. Sailing Friday, I hope there are tons to go through, but I need to stop where I'm at and move some out. Yeah, sometimes you just get too much and you just need to start. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It can get very overwhelming very quickly. Oh. I don't know if it's going to be dark enough. I wonder if this might work better. Let's try this way. These are those little applicators. Let's try this. Yeah, that's good. All right, we'll try that. We watched a really good movie yesterday. It's called Greenland. Has anyone seen it? It was really good with Gerard Butler. Oh, so good, you guys. I recommend it. If you haven't seen it, it's a good one. This is working nicely. I like it. Okay, that's good. It's working. I like it. Sometimes you're just not sure if it's going to work right, but you just got to give it a go, right? Give it a go. I think I'm going to have something down here. I'm not sure yet, but I'm still going to go over it just for good measure. So that makes a big difference in highlighting. Okay. So let's see here. So when this is put together with all the pages, it should be able to sit like this. And that is how it should open. Okay, let's go ahead and go glue some pockets. Hey, Leah, welcome in. Welcome in. I still think I'm going to do some more highlighting up here, but right now let's go ahead and glue maybe some pockets on, or let's see what else we have here. I have this pack and I haven't even opened up, and I can't remember where it came from. Oh, that's so bad, isn't it? You buy stuff you can't remember where you got it. So bad. Let's see what this is. Maybe I'll recognize something. I don't know. There's some pretty blue lace in there. Boy, I don't know. I don't remember where it came from. Oh, this is pretty. Doesn't go with this kit, but I figured I would just. It was like right where I was grabbing my stuff from. So I'm like, let me see what's there. So pretty, so brittle. And then this one, I love these. Okay, that's not gonna work for this, but that's okay. These would be good for some envelopes, though. What are you up to, Leah? Are you crafting? What you got going on there, girly? Let's see. Looks like anything I can use. Oh, look at how pretty. I love that. Ballerina, JFK. Okay. Modern British women painters. That looks brittle though. Oh, this is kind of cool. Let's see, this would work for it. This could work for it. I could definitely use that in there. Oh, what's the other page? Romeo and Juliet, maybe? That would work. Even that one would work. Let's see what else we have. Oh, the Amazonians. Isn't that pretty? I know. It's so pretty. But the other, it is pretty. And the other kit, so the kit, though, is from Rosemary from the Rusty Peacock, the African Artisans kit. So that's what I'm working on. But the Amazonia worked really well. Even though it's South America, it still worked really well for the African kit. Let's see if there's anything here. That would probably go with it. Okay. Well, I do like these. I think I want to add these in somewhere. So that is that. That is a good option. Okay, the rest I don't need. So let's go ahead and make a pocket here because I do want something here. Now, okay. So this is the mud cloth, which again, I don't know what it exactly is. I don't know all the details. But I think if I can cut it into 4s, it should work. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan, people. Okay, so my scissors. Where did I leave my glue? Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to cut it. Yes. So we're going to cut it this way. And then we're going to cut it one more time down the middle. So we'll have 4 pieces. And so each piece should give us a nice little pocket right at the bottom. Either go this way or that way. I kind of like it that way. Okay. So if we stretch it enough, it will work. Okay. See what we can do here. I'm just going to stretch it and stretch it and stretch it until I feel like it's ready. Okay. That should be about it. Okay. I'll just hold it right there for a minute and not glue it to the table because I don't want to do that. Okay. So that'll make a nice pocket on each of them. And there's that one. Let's do this one. I love the way the colors came out with the ink. Love it, love it, love it. Here we go. Okay, pocket number 2 is down. Let's do the next one. And that way we have used all of the mud cloth. And if anyone knows what mud cloth is, tell me, because I haven't looked that up yet. Tell me if you know. Okay, here we go. Let's hold that in place. Okay, one more to go. And that will be all of the mud cloth. My plan is to try to use everything from this kit. Everything. So I don't want anything left behind. I want to use it all. So making 4 covers, I figured I would be able to get everything in. Okay. Let's try this.
Mom?
Yeah.
We're leaving in like 20 minutes.
Okay, I'll be right there. We're leaving soon. All right, let me just hold that guy in place. Down a little bit lower. The nice thing about this mud cloth is that it does really work with you. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so we've done all 4. Ooh, sorry guys. We've done all 4 of the pockets, and we highlighted some. So we highlighted, who did we highlight? We started with this one. We highlighted her. And again, once it's done, it's going to be that wide. Oh. Okay. So that's looking cool. I like that because that's how it's going to look, right? It's going to look like that. So you're going to see the blue mud cloth under it when it's full. Okay, cool. So let's see what else we can add. Okay. We could add one of these guys down there or one of those guys. What do you think? That would be pretty. Or we could add, I kind of like the camel. I kind of like the camel. Let's go with the camel. Let's add this. Again, this is the carpet tape, the homemade washi tape, carpet tape. Where do I want it? I'm going to put it right there. That's pretty. All right. I think I want something on her. Maybe something on her head. I feel like she needs something too. What do you guys think? Let's see what else we have here that I already cut. No. What about maybe one of these? Let me just see. It would kind of like tie in with the other flower, so let's see what we can do here. That up there, maybe. Let's see what we can do. All right. What if we put one up there? Or we could add the butterfly plus that. No, I think that butterfly is too big. Oh, this one's really pretty too, but I don't know. What if had the wings over here? Another flower. Where's the rest of the butterflies? Let me do. What if we put it under here? Let me think. So here's another one. Let's try this one. She could have all the wings. That would look kind of pretty, huh? Maybe it's too many wings. I don't know. I'm not sure if we should add. Maybe we should add them up here. Like that. Or just like those two. I think we're gonna go with these two up here. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go with that. Sometimes it takes a second, but we're doing it. Okay. That looks pretty. We could still add some flowers, but that might be too much. Maybe we'll add another one down here. Yep, I like that better. Okay, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay, and then maybe we'll try this. This is a tinier butterfly, but I'm thinking it might look good on her eye. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. So far, there we go. I like that. Pretty pretty. So we'll keep playing with it. All right, you guys, I will be back again and we'll play some more. Here we go. And we'll play some more, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I'm just focused. There's too much on the desk, I think. Okay. Thank you guys. We'll be back.